like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, he got hang time pause.
Yeah, that's super Negro.
Yeah. Name of the podcast.
Yo. We got Mr. 98, 70, 98 in the building.
I'm finally in position now. Yeah. I got her in positions now. Yeah. I'm coaching, I'm Doc Rivers now.
It's really good to be here, just having a regular conversation. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
That's what we do.
Even like we've just been talking about a whole bunch of nothing.
Yes.
And I really appreciate podcasts like that. I don't like I like having conversation. I like podcasts where it feels more like an interview sometimes when the people are just talking. It feels ingenuine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I kind of want it to feel like 106 in Park. You know?
First of all, I mean, you're a rapper, a musician. You out here moving and grooving, shaking and baking.
Yeah,
You feel like back then was easier than right now?
I do.
Why is that?
Just because I feel like this is the thing, because it's still like a problem now. I feel like people don't understand how easy it is now to be as creative as you want to be. You know what I mean? Like now you don't have to pay X amount for studio sessions, X amount for this, X amount for the videos for this, X amount for that. Because even like the videos, bro, from the early like the 80s and 90s, like I won't say the 80s, but like the 90s, like R&B and rap, their videos was like 3 scenes, change the colors in the room,
Very simple.
and you getting paid $80,000 as a videographer.
Yeah, more than that.
You there for what? How long?
Yeah, probably a day.
You know what I'm saying?
They shoot.
Yeah, but like as the videographer back then, like things were just so like out of reach. Like if I told somebody at a certain point in Texas that I was a rapper and I'd be recording music, they're just blown away because it's like, damn, he must have some money because
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I
now.
don't know no studios. I don't know
Yeah.
nothing. So I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
saying it's easier because of a lack of talent. I think it's easier because it's like, my nigga, like I can just be a milkman for real. And I don't have to like, I could be a milkman or a mailman. I know for sure I'm going to get paid this time and this time. Why am I finna pay y'all hella money as a risk? I only
Yeah.
know 2 rappers that ever made it.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Why am I finna try? That's why I think it was
Yeah,
easier.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as a parent, you see something in your kid, none of your friends see anything in their kid. It's like, I'm finna take this nigga to the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
I'm finna see if he know how to Harlem Shake a little bit.
So hold
Maybe
on.
get him in a Missy Elliott video or something.
Speaking of like, I know a little bit of your story, but I've been told, I don't know. You speak about that. I heard you were kind of like a musically inclined kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Look.
I was
Look, you here with the Cheap Suits boys, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We know some things. you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Just a little bit.
I grew up in San Antonio and Houston. My dad had a record label down here. He took it to Houston. I've been in the studio with people like, like Pimp, Bun when I was a kid, like real young. I just used to be in there on the foosball table. You know what I'm saying? And they say that there was a time when I was a kid. This was young too, probably like 2. My dad was looking for me and he found me and I was in the studio behind the mic with the headphones on, mumbling, like saying they were like, it's crazy because it was like, it wasn't like I was just sounded like there was a rhythm to it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there were no words. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They were like, that's crazy. Like, but nobody ever thought anything of it. I as a kid, I was like one of the lead singers in our choir at church. I used to lead devotion as a kid.
Okay, damn.
I was way younger than the
You
other
was
people,
active.
too. Yeah, and I remember I used to have like some solos in church. These old ladies be crying. I'm like, bruh, this has to be like how Kirk Franklin feels. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Yo, there's
Like-
so much like genuine, like I believe it, right?
Yeah.
But it's so much audacity that I just love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
You know
fuck with it.
the eye contact when like they're not
When
like
they
crying
chasing
hard.
you, when they chasing you down, when did it
Nah,
happen?
like that's how I relate to Bow Wow. Cause like I'm in there and I'm like I'm making eye contact and their eyes like the tears is coming and so I'm like,
It's like a glistening.
'em.
Yeah, the
Could
gloss.
You see?
I've got them. Yeah, that offering plate. The
The
that's
offering
gonna be
plate was
crazy.
lit. It was litty.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, I'm out.
Yo,
Yo, I'm about to be outside.
Hey man, it was a good pod, y'all.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you coming on.
Back to the story.